Two homes can go on the market in Bowling Green this week. One sells in 3 days with multiple offers, and the other sits for 45 days with price drops and no serious buyers. They're in the same city, they have a similar price point, but they have completely different results. So what actually causes these differences? Today, I'm breaking down the 5 things that consistently make homes sell faster in the Bowling Green, Kentucky market. And if you are planning to sell your home, these are the exact factors that determine whether your home will attract serious buyers or whether it'll just sit on the market. My name's Nick Lawson. I'm a realtor and professional real estate photographer here in Bowling Green, Kentucky, and I get to help tons of people just like you who are looking to sell their home but don't understand the complexities of marketing a home, listing a home, and getting a home ready so that buyers are attracted when they see it the first time. And the first thing that can make a home sell faster is the pricing. Pricing a home correctly from the beginning is one of the most important factors of how fast it will sell. I have seen that there are so many sellers that are tempted to start their listing price so much higher and just see what happens, but in reality, that strategy typically backfires on them. When a home is listed too high, most buyers skip over that listing entirely because they feel it's not competitive compared to other homes that are on the market. The most successful listings are usually priced strategically so that they attract interest right away. Because when a buyer sees a well-priced home, it usually creates urgency and leads to more showings and stronger offers. The second thing that can make a home sell faster is the preparation. Before a home ever hits the market, taking the specific time to clean, declutter, and take care of those small repairs makes a huge difference whenever buyers come to see the house. And it changes how they respond to your listing. Buyers are trying to imagine their life in your home. They want to envision their lifestyle and see themselves living in this home. And the easier it is for them to picture themselves living in your home, the more likely they are to move forward with an offer. Sometimes the smallest things like fresh paint, better lighting, and removing excess furniture can dramatically change the feel of your home. The third factor to make your home sell faster is professional photography. Now, I'm not saying this because I'm a professional real estate photographer, but I have seen firsthand how listings have gone from iPhone photos and sitting for months to professional photos that sell within days. And the reason for that is because most buyers start their home search online. This means that they are looking at the listing photos of your home, and that gives them the first impression of your home. First impressions mean a lot, and if the first thing that someone sees about your home is that you didn't care enough to get professional photos, they probably think you didn't care enough to take care of the house either. I have found that homes with high quality, well-lit professional photos tend to attract significantly more attention online compared to those homes that have pictures that were just snapped with an iPhone. Because when it comes to buyers looking at your listing online, more clicks usually equals more showings, which increases your chances of having a strong offer on the table quickly. Because let's be honest, we have all seen homes online where the pictures have been snapped with an iPhone, the lighting is terrible, the angles are all off, and you cannot envision yourself living there because it looks terrible. Therefore, as a buyer or as a viewer of that listing, you're skipping over that house as a buyer before you ever even step inside. The fourth factor in making your home sell fast is marketing exposure. Getting your home in front of the right buyers is critical. And that doesn't mean that you just post your house on Zillow and call it good, because I can promise you will not get that many showings on your house. This means aside from listing your house on the MLS, you also need to have a strong online presentation, you need to use social media marketing, and you need to use video walkthroughs or property websites that help to showcase the home more effectively. The more exposure a listing has, the more potential a buyer has to see it. And finally, the fifth factor that helps homes to sell fast is timing and momentum. The first week that a home is on the market is usually when it attracts the most attention, because that's when buyers and agents are seeing the home for the first time and when it feels new and exciting for them to want to go see it and view it online. Because when a home gets listed with strong pricing, professional photos, and solid marketing, it usually builds momentum very quickly. which can lead to faster offers and better results for the seller. So if you are thinking about selling your home in Bowling Green, Kentucky, then focusing on these 5 areas of pricing, preparation, professional photos, marketing exposure, and launch timing can make a big difference in how quickly your home sells. And if you would ever like to talk through your specific situation or get advice on preparing your home for this market, you can schedule a free call in the link in the description so that we can talk through that. And in my next video, I'll be taking a deep dive look into one of the best neighborhoods in Bowling Green, Kentucky.